Customer is looking to get an estimate to have their front walls fixed, aka replaced, and their back steps fixed. So, all right. So first of all, we've got this planter that comes that's coming along here, and it goes along behind these hostas, and it goes around this tree over here, and then comes in on the other side. So we're going to give her a couple of different options for this. So first of all, from just some measurements here, we've got 3 planters here, 1, 2, 3, and these are 5 feet from the step to the outside here, and they're 2 feet deep planters. If we replace these, we're going to line them up with the steps. So that planter will be in line with the front step. This planter will be in line with the middle step, the 3rd step up. This part of the wall will be lined up with the top step, and then there's another one that's down here that's basically at grade level that will be lined up with the sidewalk that's there. So they're 5 feet wide, 2 feet deep, and then we have got 25 feet from the corner here out to where the curve starts, which is, you can kind of see it, which is in this general range. I would say that we've got we're going to average at 8 inches coming across here. 8 inches for this 25 feet. And then as it currently sits, there's another 30 feet that comes around over here. And we'll call this an average of 10 inches. And it ends right around here, right in this range. All right? So they want to bid to have it replace that, and we're also going to give them a couple of other options. So let's give them a bid to extend this a little bit. So we're still going to be at 25 feet at 8 inches coming across here, but where it starts to dip down, or where it starts to curve, instead of stepping down with grade to keep it nice and low, we're going to keep it at grade and bring it around. So it's going to be 30 inches tall, and we're going to actually bring it out into the yard a little bit more. So 25 feet, and then we're going to go with 40 feet as opposed to 30, so 40 feet coming around here and coming a little further into the yard, because right now we're pretty close to this tree, all right? So, and it's actually laying over some roots, so we're going to come out a little bit. There are some roots through here, so we're going to have a little bit of a problem. I told her that we're going to lay over it as we can, but know that there's always going to be some issues with this. So we're going to call it 30 inches on the front side, and then as it gets around here, it just tapers to grade. So 30 inches on this far side, and then going up to 8, the average of 8-ish inches over there and 8-ish inches over here. So easy math for that. So the apex is 40 feet. All right, and then the apex is at 30 inches. All right, and then if she wants, the other option is to raise it up to the height of the sidewalk that's behind it. So the sidewalk is another 6-ish inches above there. So add 6 inches to the whole wall, just so that way she can see what that is. So the 25 plus 40, so the 65 linear feet, adding an extra 6 inches of height to it so that they can see it, because right now you can't actually see the wall from the street. All right, I'll walk out here so you can kind of see what's going on. So it's coming across behind those hostas and coming down here. All right, so then we've also got this, there's a little planter that's right here. This is 10 feet, 10 foot, 4-sided 10-foot square, and it is 17 inches at the corner and 0 at the back. So it goes from 17 down to let's call this 8 over here and probably 8 on the far side. If you just say it's 10 feet, or it's 17 inches here, and just make it do the triangle one where it's going back to 0 for the whole of it. That should be enough for the to get our dimensions on it. So 10 feet square. 17 inches is the height. Now, I told her that if we do the front, we will do this part for free. If not, I'll do it for $250 because it's going to be nothing. We've got 3 pieces of stone that need to be PL'd down, and then one single stone up here, this back one. We need about a bucket of crushed rock, maybe 2 buckets of crushed rock. It's just low. It just needs to be re-leveled. With this piece right here, with this front tread. So really super duper easy. Yeah. So material for this planter. I told her it's probably going to be about the same cost whether we clean it or reuse it. So I said we'd reuse what we can. Let's say that we can reuse 50% of it, but we have to clean it off. So we're not going to give her the option. Just say that this is Fond du Lac. Right? That's what we've got over here, right? Yeah, just a Fond du Lac wall. Yeah. So if we're able to reuse, some of it, then we're able to reuse some of it. We need to try at least. I told her we'd try. So Fond du Lac and ashlar, like the back wall is.